the bit rate. Hi. Let me. Is it better? Hi. Not orange. I'm not orange. Oh, I'm sorry for making people wait. Is it good? Oh no. Jamie! Thank you so much! 4 months! Oh my god, actually it has been too long. Thank you so much, Jamie. I appreciate you.
Jamie Drake HD just subscribed.
Thank you.
Love Jamie Pixita.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Welcome. Quality is good. I hope you're doing great, Jamie. I hope your streams are going amazing. Guys, make sure to go check Jamie Drake out. He's also a streamer and YouTuber, so make sure to go check him out. Today I'm having some issues with my internet. I'm trying to fix my internet, but for some reason, it's not wanting to collaborate with me today. What do you guys think it's happening? Hi, Celine. Hi, is this car streamer any good? What? What do you mean? What do you guys think could be happening? Welcome, thank you. So maybe this timing for a stream is just not good. Yeah. What is that? Encoding? Let me check. Output. Resolution. So my resolution is at the 1280 for 720, and then the rate control CBR for 4500, 2 seconds. Presets. Why is my preset at max quality? Can't you make it 30 FPS? Well, mine is at, let me check. Mine is at 60, yeah. Shut the fish. Okay, but is it good now? Isn't still buffering? Welcome, Alpha, thank you. Oh, okay. Alright, so no buffering, so let's get started, I guess. We can call them, right? We can call them, right? Every day I'm buffering, every day I'm shoveling. Twice visitors. Okay, so today we're doing a mindset. We're gonna be basically talking with two other streamers, Shawty and Onion, and they're actually waiting for me, and I'm kind of the guest because they invited me, and of course I said, yeah, of course I want to participate in your talk. I guess it's going to be more of like a talking stream, and we're going to discuss our ideas about different topics and stuff like that. Not Onion. So we'll see how it goes. I don't know how we are going to do, if we're going to like turn on our webcams on Discord, or how they are thinking sorry, about doing. I guess I can hopefully it doesn't like make me why is Onion one like why is Onion one like for adults? Alright, let me put them here on screen for you guys, maybe. How do I do it? I forgot. Wait a second. Window capture. Ah! No. Are you guys seeing my DMs with Shawty? Oh no. Oh no! I just looked at my DMs with a Shawty. No! Oh no! No! You guys didn't see anything. No. Shawty, I'm sorry. I just. So where's the? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm stupid. I'm sorry. I apologize, Shawty, for ruining it. Oh no. Oh no. I'm so stupid. Well, let's read anything what we saw. It's fine. I mean, I didn't. It's nothing bad on the messages, but also not very good. I'll put them here so you guys can see them as well. I don't need to show myself, do I? I'm so stupid. Wait, can I move them around? No. Okay. I didn't read anything. Oh no! There is nothing bad. I read all the. You read it all? How did you read it? Did you like screenshot it? You were like, oh, let me screenshot this real quick. How dare you? Hey, those things are not supposed to be seen. You clicked it? You guys are so sneaky. Why do you want to clip it to see what I wrote? What if it was an actual conversation? Very serious. You guys would be all like sneaky clipping to check? What if it's something very secret? Huh? What if it was secret? What if it was secret? What if it's secret? What? Very dangerous. This is very dangerous. Well, it's your fault. Well, no, it's not my fault. It's Streamlabs' fault. For what is he doing? It's Streamlabs' fault for me trying to put the page and it automatically shows on stream. It doesn't even let me like check if that's what the one I want to show. No, it's just like boom. I don't care what you have on your page. Boom. They're gonna see it right away. You don't even gonna get to check first. I'm glad it was just that, not something very secret. Unless Twitch fixed it, it'll be published. Darn it. Alright, so are they already speaking? I'm ready. Okay, entering. Uh-oh. Guys, are you still seeing me? Oh, great. Wait, are you guys still there? My Discord just crashed. My Discord crashed, wait. Okay, I think I'm there. I think I'm fine, I'm not sure. Now that the problems are over, Corey, look amazing today, very cheerful. Thank you guys, I really appreciate you. I hope you guys are doing amazing. Also, please don't mind my messy background. That's not really messy, I just don't have a place to put that in somewhere yet. This is just my Chinese clothes, as you guys know. I already showed, but I need to iron it and I'm going to use it for a YouTube video, but it's just staying here because I don't have a hanger for it, but it's just my Chinese clothes. Very pretty. So it's just staying here till I have a hanger, or at least till I iron it and use it, and it just fell off. Great! Wait, chat. Okay, whew. I did it. Okay, it's all fine now. Where is to it? Where's your mask, Kari?
Hello?
Oh, hi, hello. Hi.
Sorry about the your voice.
Yeah, I know.
And look, so Onion just did a super WWE style introduction of you.
He did?
It did.
Wait, I missed it. I want to hear it.
I have to do it again?
Yes.
Okay, give me a second. Wait. How do I, okay, I think this should work. Alright. Here we go. And now, coming straight from her bedroom, weighing in at 69 pounds, Karii!
Where's the clap sound on you? Where's the clap sound?
Dude, this is not that advanced. Okay, I'm not TV. Chill.
Why 69 pounds?
Do you think I know how much you weigh? I have no idea.
How much is 69 pounds in kilograms?
That's probably something that I should have known before I said it.
31.
31? Am I a skeleton or
You're paper. Pog.
paper?
By the way, this is the first time me, Onion, and Karii speak.
Yeah.
I have
So-
never spoken before in my life, she's right.
No, with each other, you
Yeah,
great person.
Thank you. This is all about positivity today.
Yes. So, hello, Karii.
Hello,
How are
Shawty.
you doing?
I am doing amazing to be here with you guys. Thank you for inviting me, first of all. It's a pleasure to be your guest and be here with you guys. And thank you.
You're the
No
first
problem.
guest, actually.
Yeah.
But
That's
we
actually-
wanted it to be special. It was actually Onion's idea. So
My idea? No, that's
it
a
was.
lie.
Yes, it was. It was your idea, Lamau.
All ideas are mine, chat. You now know how this works.
So
What's
Every
wrong
single
with the
idea comes
yellow?
from me.
Wait, what are you
Sure,
seeing that you
sure.
shouldn't be seeing?
so now we have to introduce Karii to the mindset check.
Oh
Yes,
yeah,
I'll handle that.
please explain
Okay, so,
me.
all right, so I will tell you how this works. Pretty much, we just once a month, I think. So every
Yes.
month we
Not
just
you think it's once a month.
I don't remember it being once a month.
I
I'm
do.
sure.
Go.
All right. We just gather up on Discord and we talk, and eventually the conversation degenerates into highly sexual content that should not go on Twitch, but does. But the true objective of what we're doing is not to go in there, not at all. It's not to go Monka TOS. It is to hold ourselves accountable for mental health and mindset goals that we have. That is the goal. That is where we aim towards. Now, where we end up, you know, it depends on the chat. So chat is supposed to get in on it and also talk to us about how they feel and about if, you know, if they're being, I don't know, they have goals that they want to attain or that they want to reach and that they feel bad or good about. But look, it's not only limited to this. This is where this stream, you know, in the mindset check really breaks the mold and makes it for like the best format you can ever think of, and probably the best streams you'll ever watch on Twitch. It's because we can just not do any of that and do something else and talk about just things that we like. So that is what was probably going to happen today. So there you go. There's the introduction to Mindset Check. In
It's
a long ass introduction, just like my left
Right.
leg, because my right leg is actually shorter. It's not.
What? Did you measure?
I didn't, but that would be interesting to see. I know someone who has a one leg bigger than the other.
Me.
Actually, it's not you.
It's me. My osteopath told me that no, I'm not. It's okay.
Yeah, we know that.
But
Wait.
you don't know then.
I just have a question. What's a
Please.
multi-Twitch you're using, Onion?
I'm using the same as you.
But why is mine scuffed as heck?
Oh yeah, that's because Twitch has this thing where like occasionally if you're watching content of Twitch on another platform, they will send you that warning. Usually just refreshing it like a bunch of times tricks Twitch into thinking that you're not there watching from another platform, but yeah. Usually they do that thing, but multi-Twitch is perfectly fine to use from what I understand.
It's
Okay.
the first time I've ever heard about it, actually.
Same.
I only heard about it because sometimes Arga does it in my chat. Like he posts a link in my chat, like, "Oh look, I'm watching you and her stream as well," and that's how I learned about it because I wouldn't know either. Okay, so usually, how does this start, Shawty? Tell
This
us.
starts-
Explain.
Wait. Okay. So first, this time it's gonna be you, Onion. But first, I ask Onion how he has been doing in terms of his mindset. So, where is directing his energies or goals? If he, what he has been doing in terms of routine to maintain his mental health.
Sanity.
Stuff. Sure.
Yes, I
And
am.
we just, talk a little bit about that. First, him.
I am the
Then
girl that gets sick by riding
me,
the
and
balls.
then
Yeah.
you, if you want, Karii, because you never did this, so you'll see what we do. So yeah.
Okay, of
So,
course.
okay. So Onion,
Yes, Shawty. Ask me the question. The $1,000,000 question everyone wants to know.
Okay, so since April, the last time we did a mindset check.
Yes, because we do this once a month.
Exactly.
Yes.
Even though you don't remember and you say you have a really great memory, but it's okay.
I don't say it, I have it.
Okay. So how have you been doing? How is your mindset? Are your goals different from last month's goals?
All right. Okay, so I'm doing great. Shawty, how about you? How are you?
Fuck you!
Wait.
I still can't hear it on my phone.
Why does Onion sound like he's on the radio? He's from like a radio. Like you would be great as a radio
Thank you.
cast.
Thank you.
Like, what about you? Let's hear your story. Like you sound like this. It's so funny.
He
Thank you.
actually is
I am a caster,
a
yes.
caster, yes.
Wait, really?
But for League of Legends games.
Yeah.
Not at the radio though. But that would be fun to do maybe one day.
Oh.
Yeah. But anyway, I've been doing great. The in terms of goals, they
Thank
have
you
not
so much,
changed,
Tibbs. I appreciate you.
My
Thank
goal
you.
is still to
Thank you so
reach a financial
much.
position where I can
Thank you for
order
using
Uber
your
Eats
Prime
every
on
day.
me. I appreciate
like,
you.
eat pizza and burgers.
Just subscribe
That's
but
with
healthy.
not true.
Pog you.
It's not true.
Thank you.
But yeah, I've been feeling pretty well. I've been doing like good stuff all around. You know, I think the casting was very important to me in order to like expand my horizons.
Yeah.
And starting the driving lessons was also kind of pog.
Oh
Even
yeah,
though
that's a new thing.
even though I'll be honest, you know, I'll just say it because it's the stream and us as entertainers, we must provide content to the watchers and the viewers. I do get the farts every time. Like I get so anxious and nervous. I just have farts,
What?
and it sucks. Yeah,
I
I
thought
don't
you
know.
would you would just
I
be
get
super
really
sweaty.
gassy. You know, I just get really gassy. But I'll be honest, it stops as soon as I get in the car. So nobody has died to toxic fumes yet. So we're fine. And in terms of the rest of the stuff, I think I've written some of the best things I've ever written now for D&D, and also I'm climbing in League, which has not happened for months. So I think I'm doing pretty well. I was also able to buy my parents food like twice, which is pretty great, you know, for someone who's.
Oh, I think you might have to give some context.
Oh yeah, I have to.
Sorry.
To Karii, yes, Karii.
Yeah.
I do not have a job other than casting, and
Oh.
so I still live with my parents.
And the
I,
stream, Lamau.
I
And
yeah,
the
and I do
stream.
the stream full time, and I was able to buy. Like, it was one of my goals for this year to be able to buy my parents like a full meal at least a few times with stuff that I earned from the stream, because a lot of the stuff that I earned from stream goes back into the Dungeons and Dragons stuff, and I was able to do so. I'm pretty happy about that. That's one of the things. Anyway, enough about me. Now, Shawty, everyone in this chat wants to know how you're doing, because you, Shawty, are so great. How are you doing in terms of like mentally and your goals and what you've achieved so far? Because I know, of course, because I have to listen to you all day, but chat doesn't. Go ahead.
Okay, so guys, I'm gonna say this again. I have spammed this everywhere and to everyone, but 2 days ago was new moon in Taurus, and I know most
rising.
yeah, and I know most of you guys do not care about astrology, but this is a great week to manifest and think about your wealth and prosperity and career and financial goals. And so I have some evidences that is true, because I'm not gonna be like specific on stream, but I had a few things happen in my job.
Hi, Ensom.
Because Karii, I work full time and I stream as a hobby. But my main goal was to, get my hobby to be my full-time job. Do the full-time stream. But now that has changed because things in work changed, and they changed this week. And I did a full ritual on the new moon. Onion knows it. I
Yes,
used
I was
a-
part of it. She sacrificed my blood to the gods.
I could concentrate with you dancing. I was like, Shawty was like talking so seriously, and like Onion was like this in the background. I was
I know. I was watching him as well. So I used a candle, and I don't know how to say this in English. Incenso.
Oh,
Instance.
incense.
Okay. And, yeah, I used that and my crystals and stuff, and it was amazing. And also, good things happened to Onion as well in terms of his career. So that has been doing me a huge favor. And it's not the best expression, but my energies are really great. I have been meditating every day for 10 minutes as well. I know Onion did not say it, but he meditates for 33 minutes every day. And you know, then it's
Hi,
just,
Zay. Hi, Iron. That's actually very interesting. I never tried meditating before, but
Don't, it sucks.
why do you do it every day then?
I don't know. Please continue, Kari, sorry.
it's okay. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's interesting because it's like the time of the day that you get to like just be with yourself and like think about, like, just relax, right? And think about you and your feelings and everything. Yeah, I should maybe give it a try. Maybe.
I think I introduced meditation to Onion, right?
Well,
no,
well,
not you knew about it.
I knew. Shawty, you're making me look real dumb here.
No, I'm saying that I
yeah.
told you about my experience, and then you did it, and then it's a routine now.
Yeah. Pretty much what I do is last
Thank
year.
you,
Last
Iron.
year,
I'll do it.
Shawty sort of introduced the concept that she was doing it, and like we always get that misconception that we have to do it for a long time, but doing it for like at least 5 minutes or something, or even less if you want to, builds up, you know, some discipline, and builds up your subconscious at a like exponential level. Like small increments are always good. Like positive feedback on your brain is always good, even if it's like, oh my god, I just you know, cleaned my room, I'm gonna go get a piece of chocolate. I do it anyway, even if I don't clean my room. But
True.
you can do that, and your brain's gonna be feeling good about it. And you know, it works the same with meditation. Even if it's just short amounts, it's still gonna work. And this at the end of last year, I noticed that I had sort of let that, you know, brain part of me, that the mind part of me, go a little bit. So I felt weaker and more susceptible to I don't know, things from outside, you know,
It
outside
means at
influence
time.
to my mind. You
In
know,
Portuguese.
even anxieties, fears, all of that. And so I committed myself that to this year I would not let that go. And at the beginning of the year, I found this video of a guy that said meditation, or I think it might have been even Shawty that sent it to me, but I think I watched it first. Of this guy that said that meditation does not need to be forced silence in your
My
brain,
English
like,
sucks.
because that creates that feeling of anxiety when you're meditating. Like, oh my god, there's so much in my head. I can't get, you know, I can't just let everything be silent. I just have to think about all these things, and people get frustrated because they're not completely silent. But this guy said something that was like brilliant to me, which was meditation only needs to be you listening to sound and acknowledging that you're listening to it. So his advice was, sit down and just listen to everything around you. Even if it's like annoying noises, just listen to stuff around you. And as soon as he said that, and I started doing it, from January to this day, I've not missed a single day in meditation. I've been doing 33 minutes every day, and I noticed impact in every area in my life, even in reducing anxiety. But for example, I have this. My focus is gone beyond the roof. Like
It's gone again.
I have this illness, vertigo, where I sometimes just wake up in the world's like spinning around crazy. And with meditation, I can stop it just by thinking, like just by focusing. I stop it, and I don't feel nauseated and KO for the rest of the day. So that's how impactful meditation was. And you can start out small and just do bigger, I guess, but it really does make a difference.
I used
Lala
to
made
when
us to the
I
bank.
was in my previous
What up?
work, and I felt
Do you have
super,
art
super
block? I do.
stressed overall. Like in general, I would wake up and think, oh my god, I have to go to work, blah blah blah, and all those that stuff. I was not able to meditate for like
I turned off
more
ad
than
block
5
now.
minutes, but because I would get anxiety, because I would start thinking, oh, the time is passing and I'm almost.
Are you sleepy? Oh yeah. It's this
going to
time of
work,
the
blah,
day
blah,
I'm a
blah.
bit.
So I used to meditate 3 minutes per day, and it helped me. So meditation, it doesn't have rules, Kari. So what I do, Onion does not do this, but I do guided meditations through YouTube videos. Onion just listens to ambiance music.
I listen to Lord of the Rings soundtrack.
Yeah, and it just focuses his thoughts. But I find it easier to either do it in silence, like Onion was saying, just focus on a particular sound around you, or do with guided meditation, because there is going to be someone saying, oh, now you breathe, now you do
Okay,
this. Yeah, I really believe that everyone should try at least I'm not gonna say once, because people that have anxiety are not gonna be able to meditate and are gonna feel pressured and uncomfortable. So I would say for at least 1 week, even if it's just 2 or 3 minutes a day, I think it's really good. Also, the man that Onion was mentioning is from a documentary, a 30-minute documentary about meditation.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's definitely something that I have to try, and I'll let you guys know how it goes.
Yay! Yeah, even if it's just 2 minutes, you don't have rules. Just do what feels good for you. But yeah, that's how I've been doing.
What
I've been
word?
feeling really good,
Hello is hola.
especially since May 11th, because of the ritual that I did. Also, workout routine is pretty strong. This week I added some weight. People might make fun of me because it's just 4 kilograms in each side, but for me it's a lot. I'm small, so it's really heavy for me.
I can confirm
What can you
Wait.
confirm?
Which
that
part?
you're weak and small.
Not weak, I'm just small.
Shawty doesn't look weak.
Yeah,
She
I'm not
does.
weak.
She definitely does not look weak. Yeah, I agree with you. She does not look like she's weak. However, she is very weak. but that's just something. Look. You can't be. I mean, you
Shawty.
can. But Shawty's like super strong in the brain, but physically she's very sensitive because she has the redhead genes.
Oh
you know?
yeah.
The
For
redhead
people who know
genes.
about-
What is that?
Yeah. So I am a redhead because of a mutation, and that mutation gives me sensitive properties.
Yes,
I
she's
am
very
more-
sensitive, not only physically but also
Yeah.
emotionally.
Not
Anything
only-
dos
no,
metros.
That's not because of my gene. That's not because of genetics, but also in terms of temperature, like cold and hot and stuff, and to pain. Really, really sensitive to pain.
Oh
That's
wow.
what it means.
Yep.
But yeah.
Yep.
So like, if
Yep.
you're the type of person, like, if I just do this to you, like, you're gonna be like, ah, what?
If you touch my arm, if you touch my arm, for the next like 2 or 3 minutes, I can feel where you put your finger.
Oh.
It's
That could be good at it.
we're not talking
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Okay.
I am so sorry. I am so sorry. It's just where my brain goes. Anyway,
Anyways,
let's move on
Anyway.
from that.
Yeah. So
Continue, Shawty.
could you higher your voice just
How
a
is
small
it been
bit,
doing, like,
please?
the
Yeah,
first-
put it higher.
like since the beginning of this month, or just the last the past few days. How have you been doing?
I have been kinda going through a hard time mentally, I guess. Like just just the I've been doubting myself a lot, and I had this conversation yesterday on my stream. But I also think that sometimes you need to go down to go up again. Like, I don't know if this makes sense, but sometimes when I'm really bad mentally, I end up opening my eyes, and even with like my community and venting with people helps me a lot to remind myself of the way I should be thinking and being able to go back up. I don't know if that made any sense.
It did. Because I think
Bye,
that
love
I
maidens.
don't
See you later.
remember about your journey, Onion, but I started my self-development and mental health.
What up, Zed?
Journey when I was
Your
hitting
English
rock bottom
became
as well.
worse? Hey,
I
what do
was
you mean?
so sad with all of my life circumstances that I just hit rock bottom, and I was like, no, I can't stay like this anymore. I don't feel good. So
Yeah.
I understand what you're saying. Sometimes you do have to hit rock bottom to know that you want to get back up again. That makes total
So
sense.
touching, Shawty.
Yeah, you explained it way better than I did.
I didn't.
No.
Yes,
It was perfect. I agree with that as well. Like to a certain extent.
I have Russian
The
accent.
way that normally it works for me is I allow myself. There are some days where you're going to feel bad, and I think that's something that especially people that work around Twitch and work around content creation, that we need to sort that out in our heads. Is there are going to be days where you need to allow yourself to feel down and not be frustrated because you're feeling down, because if you do, that makes it worse. I'm not saying that that needs to go on for months or weeks, whatever. We still need to fight back and to react to whatever is making us feel bad, and especially when it is self-doubt, something that sort of I guess we have to at a certain point come across as streamers, because we have this we live in this whole environment that's so dependent on numbers and on like statistics, and there's so many people, and the platform is just saturated and discoverability sucks. You have to in those moments where
Rachel, I
found
guess.
helped me was just thinking, okay, I'm pretty bad now, but is this what I want to do? If I've been given this opportunity, is this what I want to do? Is it still what I want to do? And if the answer is yes, you just gotta, you get back up the next day and you react, and you get back in it with energy. And I don't know, I think Shawty told me that you guys have talked about this. I don't know how you feel about the law of attraction, right? But if you attract these more positive energies, or you have this more positive outlook towards your goals, the outcome is going to be better. And for those people who don't really believe law of attraction from an energy standpoint,
There is a psychological theory as well.
we can look at it this way, which is, let's say if you really want to get, like, let's say you go out on the street.
I don't know her
really want to get a
personally yet, but
cheeseburger
I'm gonna
or a
meet her
donut.
soon.
Let's talk about donuts. You really want to get a donut? If you're like thinking that you're going to get the donut, you're going to be looking at every shop and at everyone that's crossing the street, and you're gonna notice people holding donuts, and you're gonna notice the donut shop faster. If but otherwise, if you're like sad and you're like, oh man, I really want a donut, but maybe I
Never
shouldn't
gonna
get
get
it,
it.
but I'm never gonna get a donut, and you're just looking down at the ground because you're sad, you're gonna miss on all of the donut shops that are just right next to you. That's just pretty much how it functions in psychological terms, I guess. We tend to pay more attention to opportunities and moments where we can take advantage of things if we have a more positive outlook. It works the same in games, right? Like if you're losing a lot and you're just mad at the game, you're gonna get destroyed in the next one too, because you're already mad. So that's pretty much the way I see things, and the way I see Twitch as well is. And when I deal with doubt, I don't force myself anymore, because my brain has been now trained through discipline to just smack it in the face.
I just read what you said, Tread.
I just think that, no, you can do it. This is what you want to do. You're going to do it. There's no doubt. And then I move on with my day.
Also, it's... sorry.
No, go ahead. Go first. Go first.
I was just going to say that Onion and I really do keep each other accountable. So every time we have like self-doubt, we talk with each other and we remind each other
that
why
we suck.
No, that we are the best, and why we started it. Stop! I'm trying to be serious for a moment. And why we started, and you know, we compliment each other. That is true. And I think it's really important, not just for venting, as you were saying, but you know, just to have someone to hold your hand energetically and say it's fine, it doesn't matter what you're feeling right now, there is more to it than this moment, and to remind you of all the great stuff you already accomplished. I think that is really, really important, and for me, Onion is that person.
Yes, definitely. I always say that as well, like when you're sad or feeling down, it's way better to have someone to talk to and go through with someone that, you know, just venting with people. It helps a lot. Just removing that energy out of your body. And also it helps a lot also writing it down. Even if you don't want to talk to anyone about something that's happening, writing it in a diary or something, you're just removing that feeling out of you, or like at least release, I'd say, like relieving it through.
Yeah.
I guess, yeah. I don't know, at least with me, that helps a lot.
100%.
Onion is a writer as well, so, but I don't think do you write personal stuff?
When it's critical, when it's in critical stage, yes.
Yeah, I was going to
I
say
just never showed it to you.
No, it's okay. I was just asking because I also do that. When I feel really down, I have talked with Onion or other friends or family and nothing is working and I'm feeling really down, I will just put on some sad music and write my feelings out. So I
already
really
refresh,
that
but it doesn't work. We just have to wait.
One thing that I don't know if you're aware of, Karii, is journaling. Not just bad stuff, but I used to journal every day in the last year. Just, you know, that day I would write what I was feeling, either good, bad, and that was also really good for me. I wrote it like a diary, like you were saying. I wrote and I was talking to the diary.
It
like,
will come back,
I would call him you know?
Oh yeah. And the good thing about diaries is that even in the future you can kind of go back and see how you were feeling back then and see how much you learned with those experiences.
Exactly. Yeah, I love that as well. Onion?
Oh yeah, Onion, sorry. Someone wrote in my chat and I kind of wanted to share. Wait, where is it? When we were talking about the law of attraction, Shred was like, law of attraction doesn't work when I show interest in cool young woman though. Onion. Explain that.
Look. I cannot understand why, but there's a lot of dudes attracted to me. And I've said this before. I'm sorry, it won't happen, you know.
My hair looks
respectfully
different?
do not swing that way. I do appreciate your interest, but I'm very sorry, it will not happen. But, you know, it is a phenomenon that's been happening for a while, Karii, and I have to deal with it literally every day of my life. Yes.
So you just say you attract more men than women?
Yes.
Yeah, curiously, but
Really?
I think I know why, Kari. I have.
Oh, he has a theory, yeah.
Tell me if this is. Tell me if this would make sense, okay? So, as you know, right? I hang out with Shawty a lot, and sometimes like we stream together and stuff, right? Right. So, there's clearly you've dealt with this before, and Shawty deals with it too. There's a ton of dudes that are attracted to Shawty online. You know, the dudes that don't remember that Twitch is not Tinder. But anyway.
Yeah.
So they know that she's single and that we're friends, right? That we're pretty much best friends. And so what they're trying to do is, oh my god, I feel so attracted to Onion. Like, he's so great. I can't even deal with this. Look at that bald head and those blue eyes. Oh my god, he's great. And that voice. Because they want to get to me to get her. But I've spotted the strategy, Kari. Tell me, does this make sense? It makes perfect sense, right?
Wow, yeah, makes sense, yeah.
It's a theory that he has. He always, he acts like my, how did you say? Guard.
Yes, I'm her
Oh,
guard
bodyguard?
dog. Woof. No. Dog. Woof.
Dog guard. Oh, okay.
Yes. I'm like a dog. And I bark at everyone who gets close to her and that she's not interested in. I just say, woof,
Everyone,
woof.
basically.
And they leave. Yes, correct.
You toast him psycho.
Until you say, Onion,
just old.
sit, quiet, I will continue barking. Until you do that.
Oh, and I'm Onion's wingman.
Yes. Wing wolf,
Oh!
yes.
Really?
Whatever, wingman. I'm Onion's wingman, but he is not my wingman. Oh, no. No skill. No skill there. That's why I'm single. Right, Onion?
I'm sorry, I was clarifying some stuff from
Okay.
I heard about 0% of what you said.
Shawty is
Okay, I
your
was just saying that I'm
wingman
a
too.
really good wingman, and you are a terrible wingman. That's why you're
yeah,
not
that's
doing it
actually-
because.
Yeah. She's right. Look, another thing, Kari. Another clarification point that is important here. Shawty and I are pretty much in like a lot of things. We sort of like work like polar opposites, right? And so she's really good at being a wing woman. I suck at it, but I'm really good at like guarding from people. Like I scare people away.
You're good at
Eventually, when I say that I scare people away, I attract them to myself because dudes enjoy rejection.
It's a wingman.
They
you
love
could
that.
win.
It's that sadistic
Onion.
feeling of, oh my god, she's like a princess and I can't get to her, but it's me instead of the princess. I mean, I guess I can be a princess, whatever. But that's the logic. See,
Wait,
I figured it out, Kari. I'm pretty smart.
have you ever thought about making like some sort of donation goal for dressing as a princess? I would love to see that actually, now that you mentioned it.
There's been talks about me doing that for Wonder Woman because Wonder Woman's my favorite superhero of all time and I have a poster of her right in front of my face.
I just imagined you as like Peach or something from Mario.
No.
Why not?
Wonder Woman in a mini skirt. Yes, and bald. Imagine.
No, you would have to get a wig. We would have to get you a wig.
Onion is too loud. Okay, I'll
Can
lower
you just
his volume.
shave your hair and give it to me? Then we'll switch.
No,
I
because
won't be-
Wonder Woman's not ginger.
Is it better?
Sad. She could be though. You don't know.
No,
It could be like the new Wonder Woman. Look, Wonder Woman's not ginger and she's also not a dude. Yet here we are talking about me dressing as Wonder Woman. It clearly says Wonder Woman. I am no such thing.
you're
I
Wonder.
want to be introduced to
You realize that Wonder Man's
Just
actually a
notice
superhero
chat
in Marvel.
And donate
Wait, what?
100
Yes, there's
euros.
a superhero in Marvel called Wonder Man. He's actually pretty strong.
Oh, really?
Yep. Sorry about that. Nerd
Ah.
moment. Continue.
No, it's a good piece of information. But we will make that happen. We will make maybe not Wonder Woman, but one day you'll dress up as
I
Superman.
didn't say I'm a good wingman.
Dude, yes. I would be down for that. Do you like superheroes, Kari, and superhero movies?
Yes and no. Well, yes, I kind of enjoy watching it. I don't mind it. I just feel like, especially with Marvel and DC, there's so much story behind it that even if I'm watching like one of the new movies, there's a lot of things I don't understand because I'm not like fully inside the background stories and all of that. So I don't fully understand the movie, so I don't fully enjoy them. But that's also because I don't go interest myself to search more about it. But I still like to watch them, if that made any sense.
Yes, that makes perfect sense. See, I really like them because I'm an encyclopedia of those things. So
True.
yeah, it's just I grew up with it. I really like it, but I understand. There's bad movies, right? And I still like them, and I know they're bad, but I still like them. Like, for example, when I'm feeling sad, I don't watch like The Notebook or like some other like sad movie. I watch Man of Steel. Superman, the Superman movie. It's not even that great, but I love it. I really like it, and I really like Superman. You know,
so is your favorite?
Yes.
Well, you see, my favorite swings between Wonder Woman and Superman. You know, it's like pretty close. You know, and Batman is in second. But it's just it's kind of like a quantum thing. You know, there's like both states. It's Wonder Woman and Superman at the same time.
Don't quantum thing here.
Sorry, but yeah, that's pretty much how it works. I like both of them too much to even decide. It's very hard. But if it helps, I have a Wonder Woman poster right in front of me. I do not have a Superman poster. I do have a Justice League one.
You have Batman, you have Harley Quinn.
Yes, I have an Assassin's Creed one, I have a Star Wars one, a Marvel one, and 2 Justice League posters. One from the comics and one from the movie.
He's a nerd.
Well,
yes.
I already know if by any day I need to buy you a present for a birthday or something, I already know what to get you.
Yes, exactly. I gave him a pop
Yeah,
figure.
well.
A pop figure. How the fuck do you... Oh, sorry. No, but... Yes, of a Wonder Woman. And we gave him a car mobile. That is actually... I don't know the name in English. Where you save your money, you know? Milheiro.
Oh,
I don't know the name in English.
A piggy bank.
Piggy bank.
It's how you call it, yeah.
Yeah,
it doesn't have to be a piggy. I actually have one right now, yeah.
I was telling Curry that we gave you no, it's not that one. The button.
Oh, you want me to show the thing? Okay, I'll go get it. Wait.
Yes, it's really cute actually. I bought it, but I didn't know it was a piggy bank or whatever.
Oh man.
Kari gives Batman fingers
right
like,
here.
oh, I have 10 of those now. You have to be a little bit more, I guess more
Okay, there you go.
original?
Have you been saving money there? I bet not.
Of course not. I don't save money. I hate saving. What's that? I spend all my money on gambling.
Oh,
Same.
no. Wait, save?
I don't.
No.
I'm a big saver.
Yeah, he is a big saver.
Oh.
Wait,
but I don't put
what
money
are you
in there.
saving for now? Is there anything like that we can know, like some big goal you're aiming for?
To move out.
To move out? Okay.
with me.
Move out, yeah.
Wait, really? You two are moving out?
Streamer house, Pog.
We want a streamer house.
No way! That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's super cool.
We have talked about this like for a long time now, but Onion said in the beginning of next year. I want to see that happen, but
that's what I said. I said either end or beginning of next year, yeah.
and
That's what I'm.
That's awesome. Actually, I've also thought about that before in the past, but I always wondered, like, how would it be in terms of internet-wise? That's the issue. Like, how would like all of you be streaming at the same time?
Kari, look.
What?
It is no issue because we're going to be so rich. We're gonna have like an industrial internet connection. There can be like 25 people streaming there. Kari, It doesn't matter.
It's
They
because
can
we're
even be downloading all of the weird adult movies they want. It doesn't matter. Internet is still pog. It actually wouldn't matter because download's not upload, so it wouldn't matter anyway. So.
Wait, why is this Big a question? It was actually a question. Like, I
no,
didn't
it's
know.
not big. It's true. It's true. But I think it is possible. Also, if we cannot make it through the regular.
No, but it is very easy. If it's just like a regular connection like the one I have right now, we would be able to, all three of us, be streaming. And
But if we are not able to, we switch to the SpaceX one, the new one.
yes, and have you realized how expensive that is, Shawty?
Yes.
Okay, it doesn't matter because we're rich.
Exactly. That it's
bad.
just like how much 100 years per month, I think.
100 years? I don't know. It's like it's.
Euros.
I was
It's
like
30
so
euro
baffled
per
by how
month
expensive it
divided by
was. I
3 is
forgot the
cheap.
price.
The hardware is
I don't know
like
if they are going
400
to be true.
euros, and then the service per month, the subscription or whatever,
can have a
is
separate
like
connection
100.
I
100 per
don't
month.
think you
Expensive,
can
expensive.
have in the same address.
But it's not working
I'm not
yet.
sure.
I don't think
you
so.
can only have
But
one
basically,
in
it's a new.
Portugal.
I cannot explain technology in English, but it's a new satellite
But I'm
thing
not sure.
from SpaceX. So Elon Musk's company, and he wants to reach the whole world, I think, basically. So we would have internet connection in those little places where we usually don't have connection, like for example my hometown. I don't have
You live in the middle of nowhere.
yeah, basically. So SpaceX wants to solve those issues, and it is supposed to be a really, really good internet connection. So
Yeah.
we are going to be rich, so we can have that. It's
Actually-
It was
no problem.
yesterday.
Actually, Roman's friend, who is also my friend and is my childhood friend, so he's more my friend than he is his friend, has been paying
Right.
attention to that SpaceX thing, and he says that the connections actually seem pretty good, and everyone's satisfied with it so far. So.
See?
Oh, that's
Yeah.
awesome.
I was not memeing. I was being serious. But I think in Portugal it's going to be used for, at least in the beginning, for companies because of the price. I would think, or rich people. But yeah, but basically, I am waiting for Onion to move out because I have been jumping from house to house.
Yeah, no pressure, man. No pressure.
It's okay, you know, I'm living my life without you. It's okay.
Wait, do you live alone, Shawty?
I live with a flatmate,
Oh.
but she's not my friend. So in the past
Oh.
7 years, I've been living with random people. I'm really tired of that. That's why I really want to live with a friend, in this case Onion, because I feel like it's super it's better to live with someone that you know and that you trust than just random people, because sometimes it goes well, sometimes it doesn't, and in my case most times it doesn't go well because, you know, you're different people, you have different habits and different ways of doing stuff. So I would rather just live with someone that I know. That's why I'm looking forward to Onion moving out, but you know, no pressure, I promise.
Yeah, man, no pressure. I don't feel pressure at all. I'm not sweating right now. My back is sweaty. Oh my god, I have to make it next month, or else Shawty's never gonna talk to me again.
No. I know that I'm going to move at least once again before I move in with Onion. That is going to be probably in July. Yeah, July. I'm
contract ends.
yeah. I have to get back to Lisbon, or at least get near Lisbon because of work. But it is what it is. It's just, you know, I'm gonna manifest it. You know, I'm gonna manifest me living with Onion in the next year. Oh, actually, Karii, when I asked you about if you believed in law of attraction and you said yes, did you look it up, or you know, it's just
Actually,
what do you know about it?
Yeah, I didn't.
Oh, you didn't know the name.
I didn't know the name of it. Like, remember
Ah,
the
okay.
first time you told me, "Oh yeah, that's law of attraction." I was like, "Oh, yeah, I've always just had that feeling. I didn't even think about the name or it actually being a thing. Just I believe if you have positive, like, if you have a positive mindset, it will only bring like positive results. And if you're just negative about something, it's not gonna help. Like, But I say it, but sometimes I don't do it because it's hard, right?
Yeah, I know. Same, actually. I do live by law of attraction. I think about it a lot. But you know, like Onion was saying, some days you are just so low that you cannot, you know, get yourself back up right away, and that's fine. That's super fine. Because I believe that if you put pressure on those things, you are going to see them as a chore and sure, and not as a thing that you like to do. So I was just asking because I was asking this because of your tarot reading streams. How did you come up with that? Like, what was the idea? What do you think about tarot and astrology and stuff?
So actually, I saw tarot for the first time on a friend's stream. She's a streamer and she's called Izmia, and she does a lot of tarot streams. And at first, I wasn't very interested about it, but one time I just went on her stream and I was like, okay, let's get a reading, you know? And I actually was back, I think it was back in like October that I got the reading, and I was going through a really, really hard time in my life because it was the time before moving out now, and like I remember perfectly, I got a reading and she was able to read exactly what I needed to hear, and she told me to do something and I did it, and it helped me so much. And even if it was coincident or if it actually works at the time, no, just the fact that she said it helped me, right? So I kind of felt interested in at least being able to do that to other people, because sometimes just talking, even if it's just generic, because tarot can also be a bit generic and then you have to interpret it into your own way, right?
True.
It can still help a lot, like, you know, and I just
that is true. Yes, I was asking because some people, I have seen some streams where people did tarot readings, but they said that they felt they had intuition. I was just trying to know if you did it just because you saw some, like you said, like you saw someone helping, someone helped you actually and you wanted to do the same, or if you actually had some kind of spiritual connection to tarot and stuff. Because when I asked you if you believed in law of attraction and then you did the tarot reading, I was like, maybe, you know, because I really like that stuff.
Maybe she's like me. Oh my god.
Because I really, really like that stuff.
I do have a lot of beliefs in those matters. I do believe in those things a lot. Which is so interesting is that I have never searched anything up. Like even tarot reading, I just saw the girl doing it on stream and I just started doing it without even searching like how to do tarot reading. I just started doing it's really weird, even with the law of attraction and other things that we haven't probably talked about yet, but we'll discover with time. I don't know, it's just in my mind, I guess. I don't know. Yes. You said you do the with crystals and things. I actually do have a collection of crystals back in my parents' house that I can probably bring and show it to you. And my sister actually is very, very strong, like, belief in that. She does crystal, like she does that thing of like with the candles and all that.
Yes.
He's a witch?
Yeah, see, I think she does that. She's very spiritual.
Yes.
Yeah, I just never searched it up much to know more about it, but I feel like talking to you, I will probably discover more interest into those things as well.
Yeah, there was a time when I was discovering that last year. I was just always talking about it non-stop with Onion.
Yeah, it was very accurate,
Yeah,
Putin, and trust
that
me,
was
that
actually
really
like
helped me
it
a
was in
lot.
2019,
Trust
towards the end of
me.
Oh yeah,
2019.
it was.
What's your check?
Oh my god, it was.
We were actually both like going through some
Rough,
tough,
yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
And
In terms of relationships and heart.
what do you mean
It's
relationship?
true. We were sad.
It's totally true. And I actually watched that. My interest in tarot at first came from mythology because I'm really into mythology and history and stuff. And so my interest came through that and how to associate all the zodiac stuff and all of the card stuff from tarot into, you know, to the mythology and to the history of certain cultures. That's where it started. And then Shawty showed me those pick a card readings that they do on YouTube. And my first thought was like, dude, this is just like generally good advice. Like the things that they say there is just generally good. It's good for everyone to listen to. And if it's not something for you, then just don't listen to it. And then I started like watching more and more, and I started getting really into it. And I feel like I've developed a deep connection with one of the YouTubers that I watched.
Yeah, I know.
But it's gone now, gone forever. But yeah, we used to watch a lot of that just to search for a little bit of guidance, because even, you know, you can say whatever you want. You know, you can say that it's not true. You can say that it sucks. You can say that it's like that it's BS. But in my honest opinion, whether you think so or not, it's really worth just listening to it for like once or twice. You know, at least don't like give it out that treatment of, yeah man, that's all lies because there's no scientific articles about it. Don't give it that treatment, because there's a lot that you can learn from people that don't have a degree and people that do these things, and if you ignore it, you end up just not learning at all. So
yeah, because Onion has not a theory, it lives by one yeah, where he says that you can always learn from everyone.
They're both Portuguese.
Even if it's someone that doesn't have a degree and you have a degree, it doesn't matter who it is, you can always learn from everyone. And I find it really beautiful. Onion, off stream, Onion is a poet. For those of you who don't know. You are.
I'm not all on. What matters is I do pee dances.
But you only do that on stream.
Excuse me, you're not with me when I'm in the shower?
I need to try meditating.
Please don't.
Cool podcast. Thank you,
Please
Adrian.
don't say you're a Fortnite dancer when you shower.
Of course. What other way is that to shower, Shawty?
Do you sing?
No, I don't. I don't do that. I usually when I shower, I just think about things. There's like 2 circumstances where I come up with really great ideas: pooping and showering. All in the bathroom. I feel like it's a sacred space for me.
Actually, in showering, that happens to me too a lot. Like if you shower, especially in the morning. Like when I'm showering in the morning, I'm just having like a lot of ideas. And also at night, going to bed, like when you're about to fall asleep.
That doesn't happen to me. When I'm showering, I really try to relax and have a me time. And I dance and I sing.
Wow.
Today I had ideas while I was working out. Yeah.
You had ideas while you were working out?
Yeah, I had
What
to
ideas
stop.
did you have? Can you disclose?
I can. I introduced some workout stuff to my stream. Now people can, you know, spend money to see me do workout things.
Wow.
That was the idea. It's true.
No, that's a great idea, Shawty. You know, monetization. Big step on Twitch. You know, you gotta find. If chat wants you to do some stupid stuff, you gotta make them pay for it. That's how it works. Monkey do, but monkey must be paid.
Yeah, because you know, making money is you make money if you provide a service.
Yes, and
Maybe
your service is showing off your butt.
No, that's yours.
Oh não, Deus não estás português. Ai, chuva.
That's actually
Sorry, I
mine.
forgot
That's
to
actually
mute.
mine.
It's okay.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Nant was asking if Onion was Portuguese, and yeah.
I'm not. I come from the deepest, darkest pits of hell.
What's your name then? Your real name?
Oh my god.
I don't know your real names.
You don't.
You
I
don't. It's okay. Let's keep it like that. I'm my real name is I can't come up with
Charles.
something funny.
Carl.
I can't come up with something.
Charles, but in Portuguese.
Charles.
Oh, it's so weird. hearing you
sounds-
say
yeah.
that. It
Yeah.
sounds like Carl. Whoa.
Shut up, Inish.
Oh, don't. Yeah. My name is Ine.
Yeah.
I'm a
Yes.
koala, la, la, la.
Chinese.
Koala, la,
Chinese in English, yes.
Wait, does Ines have an English name? English version?
Yeah, it's
Yes, it's Chinese.
Yeah.
Chinese. That's really rare, though, right? I've never
No,
heard anyone.
it doesn't exist. We just made it
No,
up.
we did. Do you know Deadpool?
Deadpool,
It's
yes.
Ryan Reynolds, right?
Ryan Reynolds, yes.
And Serena van der Woodsen. I don't
Mm-hmm.
remember. Corey, did you watch Gossip Girl?
No.
Oh, what's her name? You know, Ryan Reynolds is married to an actress, and her name is
Blake Lively.
Blake Lively, and they have several children, and one of they have a daughter whose name is Ines, but in English.
They do?
Yes,
What? No way, wait.
I promise.
Ryan Reynolds' children.
It's Ines.
Oh my god, it is.
I know. Why would I lie about
It's
this?
INEZ.
Yeah.
Ines?
Ines, yeah, I think that's how you said it.
Ines.
I found out because Blake
Oh, wait.
Lively was on Jimmy Fallon, and they had the Ines. I don't remember how they say, but they said it right then. I don't remember. It's not
Sorry,
Ines.
I'm sleepy because it's
It's
late at
what
time
you
in
said.
Yeah.
now.
Yeah,
What
Ines.
did you say? Ines, yeah, it's Ines. And I was like,
So weird.
oh my god, so two huge celebrities had a daughter with my name.
Well, there's a famous wrestler with my name.
Who?
Carlito. I spit in the face of people who don't
I
want to
just
be
slept
cool.
a bit late. Yeah, I did. I did sleep at
So,
It's
yeah.
it's your
It's what he says.
no, but it's your more Latin version.
Yes, pretty much. Yeah, and he has a lot of hair, which I don't, in case you haven't noticed. And he's also very big and muscly, which I'm not.
I have to say something. I have to tell Kari something. So Onion has been bald since last year, but the first time he got bald or whatever, it was because me and a friend of ours shaved his head on stream.
Oh, and it never.
And the
grew
look.
back?
I'm a koala, la, la, la. Koala, la, la, la. Koala, la, la, la. Koala, la, la.
What?
Why do you have to be like that, Kari?
No, wait, it was a serious question. It didn't ever grow back.
I'm a
You're so sensitive.
koala, la,
I'm
la.
actually crying.
It was a serious question. It was a serious.
How can you be serious? You think that if I couldn't grow hair, I wouldn't? I'm actually crying.
I'm
So bad.
It does grow back. It does grow back.
It doesn't at all. It's just like this forever. It's like I have the McDonald's logo on my forehead. And I'm a 5-head, so it's even bigger.
It does grow back, but his hair is really thin because I think he told you this. Yeah, because he almost died, basically.
Yes, I almost passed away.
Yeah.
A few years ago, like maybe like what, 3-4 years ago? 5? I don't know.
You
Can't remember.
you don't even remember how when you almost passed away.
No, I don't. I don't.
I'll
I
try
mean,
not
I
to
guess I
use
can.
my hands.
I can
Also,
explain
thank
for
you,
now
Sissy,
people
the
that are
private
curious.
message
Oh my
for
god,
the
how
follow. I
Onion?
really
How did you
appreciate
survive
you.
death?
Welcome. Thank you.
So what happened was I had this this illness, disease, this virus, mononucleosis, also known as Epstein-Barr virus or the kissing kiss whatever disease.
In Portuguese, doença do beijo.
Yeah.
Because
And it's funny because
it's because of the transmission. It's through saliva.
it's through a vampire that kisses you and then you die. No, it's like you can get it from like a dirty cup or dirty stuff.
That's how I got it.
Or
I also
someone
had that.
someone spitting in your mouth. I don't know
get a
why someone
septic?
did that.
What?
But
yeah.
if someone's no, like accidentally, that can happen. And what happened was I went to the doctor. Now I was like I had headaches, slight fever,
Hi, cool.
and I went to the doctor, and the doctor there, she looked at me and she saw that my tonsils, you know, amygdalas, were really swollen. And but I saw that too. No, wait, that's the issue. They weren't white. I saw that too. I noticed that too, and I said, look, I don't think this is, you know, this is probably from a bacteria, or else it would be white. It always happens to me. There was just red, so probably antibiotics are not a good idea.
Because when you get a, how do you say amygdalite?
Tonsillitis.
Tonsillitis. There are two types of tonsillitis. So one comes from virus infection, and usually you don't have push on your tonsils. Then the other one is from bacteria, and then you have pus. That's why he's saying that since he didn't have pus, it was like, oh, it's not a bacteria. But the doctor was like, no, we're gonna give you
exactly. So
antibiotic.
The doctor gave me antibiotics like IV, which means they were like injecting it straight into my veins. And it just so happens that I told the doctor that I was allergic to a specific type. I'm allergic to penicillin, very, very likely, because my parents are so too, or my mom is. And so we told the doctor that, and she gave me a medicine, an antibiotic that derived from penicillin. So I went home feeling not so great, but I went home. The next day, I start having like, my skin starts going red, like really, really red. And I was going to university for classes. And my friends saw me. They said, "Nope, dude, you gotta go back. You're probably gonna die. Go back." And so I went back. We went to the doctor again, and my spleen, it was really swollen and with a high risk of internal bleeding. So I was put in the hospital. I was just, you know, they decided it was probably best if I stayed there, because they even thought that it could be chickenpox. So I went there. I stayed there. I was panicking. I started swelling all over. Like my hands were like swollen AF. And they had to like sting me 7 times every time they wanted to take out blood.
He's just choosing one culture, man.
So yeah, I stayed in the hospital. There were like, at some point there were 8 doctors trying to see what I had. They could not figure it out until they finally did. I was tested for everything. I was tested for like even HIV. And it was like awful at the time.
Came out negative, the HIV result.
Yeah, it came out negative, yes, as everything else did. And then I had a bodybuilder with me on the bed next to me.
Joke.
And he was a nice guy. He told me all about how hospital food does not have enough protein. He also told me all about how he loved sushi. There was this moment where I was going out to pee and my butt was showing, and then a nurse came very fast to say, "Oh, your butt's showing." And I'm like, "Oh, thank you for that. That's not embarrassing at all." And you know, there's some pretty fun moments in there. And then when I came back, since this was a huge allergic reaction, my whole skin was falling off, like everywhere, you know?
It was gross.
And,
Oh my god.
I saw him back then, And his eyes were almost closed because then he had conjunctivitis or whatever.
Yeah, I did. My immune system was all in the trash can, and so
Jeez.
I
It
could
would
not
leave
go
the house
out.
and get sick. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, it was a pretty tough situation, you know, but we pulled through, and now we're
And then
here.
the
You know?
did you notice when did your hair started like growing thinner and
It was
falling?
immediately after this.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it was immediately after this, because I was supposed to like not have that much hair, but this sped up the process so much. It just made it super fast, like because my whole skin in my head fell off as well, and so yeah, it just my hair went with it, I guess, and so here we are, no hair now, pog.
But everyone told you that you look better being a bald guy, right?
Actually, yeah.
Yeah, man.
You look.
But
you
imagine.
Look, it goes well with you, I guess.
Yeah. It
Yeah, it's because you've never seen me with my gigantic
I have
flowing
actually,
locks of hair.
There's a funny story about it. I don't know if you remember.
Oh.
Long time ago, you sent me a message on Instagram. I don't
Yes.
remember what it was for, right? And you have that profile picture with hair, right? So I don't know if you noticed, but I didn't reply for you for weeks or for days at least. And then one day I was with Roman, and I was showing him how I have like 70 messages on Instagram, and I was just scrolling through them, and I was like, look at all of these random people. And then he was like, wait, you have a message from Onion. I was like, what? Who? Where? And then he was like, there. And I was like, who's this guy? And then I opened your message, and I was like, oh yeah. Oops, I did, because I didn't notice it was you. Because first I didn't know your name, right? Because I think, now that I remember, you have your real name there, right?
He had back then,
Probably
yeah.
I do. Yeah.
Yeah.
And your picture, I didn't recognize you, and so I didn't reply to you. And then Roman told me that, and I was like, oops. And then I replied to you.
Roman's the real MVP here.
Yeah, I noticed right away. Yeah.
Basically, Onion is trash using social media besides Twitch
Twitter.
and Twitter. Yeah, I am always
I wrote
telling
funny
everyone
tweets, but I'm
up
bad
to
at
date
Instagram.
to update everything, but see what happened, Onion? This is living proof that you need to update your other platforms.
Yeah, man. Look, you're right. I got nothing to say. I got nothing to say. I'm just bad at it.
You don't even have a picture of you with your bald head.
Yeah, I don't. I only had the one on that I put on Twitter, which is when we were playing Minecraft and I did the diggy hole thing. That's the only picture that exists of me.
Because
Wait,
if it
actually no,
full-
there's
No,
also the
no
one we took with like
flexing.
Imna and everyone. But other than that, there's no pictures of me with my bald head. You're correct. Yes.
Most of it is bots.
Oh, and also the picture in my CV. Also that, because of
Oh,
Cast,
we are
also
not
took-
gonna use that.
Of course
that
we're not
one
gonna
is-
use that. What do you mean we're not gonna use that? I'm
Because-
not gonna use that.
Because
I'm independent. Shawty.
I'm your manager.
You're my manager. There's been like 5 people
Or
that have said
fa-
that
or
before. You
scams.
manage nothing.
Okay. Nothing to
Manage
to
me
have.
then.
Okay, I was going to say Oh, Corey, I'm going to Onion's house tomorrow. Yeah. And
And I'm gonna kill her.
Wait, Onion is from the other side of the river, right?
Yes.
I live really close to Lisbon.
Yeah. So I'm gonna grab my
You're-
camera.
Camera.
Yeah. And we are going to have a photo shoot.
A photo
What?
shoot.
Yes.
No,
I
no,
just
no.
made
I
it
was
up.
not told about this. What?
Now you know. Well, now you know. Now you know.
I'm
I
not
agree
going to.
with that. 100%.
Yes. Yes. I'm a really good photographer.
See, no. This is the prime example of what No. This is exactly why I just knew this was gonna happen. I knew that when
Join
you
them
two were
party?
together
I don't
with
know
me in
you. I
here,
wanna
there was
be
gonna be a moment
self-invite
where both of you were gonna
myself. If they
turn on
want to
me.
fight, yeah, of
And
course.
now this has been this moment. My foresight is just
Hayo is
out of it's just through the roof. No, I will stand up for myself.
Do you
I
also
can
get
take
messages
photos
from
of you,
nice ladies you want to talk
but
to? Do not,
No,
no,
I
I
will
don't.
not
need
be taken.
photos. You do need.
I only
Okay.
get messages from Indian
Only if I'm
and
naked.
Indian
No,
and
I'm not
Arabic
gonna.
people.
No. We have to update your social media. Stop being. I can't say this word.
I'm just kidding. It's fine. It's fine. As long as I can meme, I'm fine with it. It's fine.
Of course you can meme. It's for your Instagram. You can have dabs and all that
Can I?
stuff you like.
Can I take a photo like pretending that I don't know. I was gonna come up with some stupid stuff, but I can't. My brain died midway.
Someone in my chat
probably
just
better.
said that Kari used to be
Yeah.
a model. She's perfect for a photo shoot. Pog. I
Who
actually
said that?
watched. Yeah, I actually watched a stream of a Kari stream where she was showing her. I don't know the name, but
Yeah.
old pictures of back when you were a model. You looked older in those
Yeah.
pictures.
I actually so for this though, I actually studied. I don't know if that's the correct word for 2 years in a modeling/acting school. It's called Fame here in Lisbon, and I graduated the course. And I got I had a lot of classes with actors and stuff. And the thing is that how come like now I am so like I have no self-esteem. Because back then I had to have it for those things, right? I don't know. It's really weird to look back into those things.
How long? No. Blah.
Well,
I don't know how to speak English.
I
I was going to say, how long ago was that? I don't know how to speak English.
So it was when I was like 16, 17.
Really?
Yeah.
So that's long.
Okay,
long
can I
ago
reveal
now.
something?
Yeah.
Yes.
I was also a model, but I was 8 and 9.
Really?
Yeah.
So
When I was
You're going to take
when I was
pictures.
still no, when I was when I was that age, I went through my body went through a
Not
couple
20
phases.
years
Like
ago.
it was when I was that age, I was decent looking.
I think I have a picture.
Then
there.
I started eating a lot of McDonald's.
Ugh.
Let's just say that.
Oh no.
And that lasted for years. And then last year of high school and senior year of high school, I started doing basketball. So that was good. And then I got
that's
in
me.
university and it went downhill. And
I
now
was so bad
I'm better.
when I was
but
16.
when I was a kid,
Look at
I
my
was
hair.
in fact a model as well for like a local shop in Vindas Novas. So that was
A
there's
local
like
shop
pictures
in
of me.
really? A
Yeah.
local shop in
That's
Vindas
me.
Novas.
We did like photo shoot. We did like no, I actually like had to do showings. You know, like they're not. How do you say it? You know, when there's like a. Oh
What?
my god! You know, like
A
when there's
fashion
like
thing.
yeah, a fashion showing. I had to do that for
Fashion
like
show.
Adidas and stuff like that, and Benfica merch.
No
Yeah.
way.
Yes way.
I need
There's
to
pictures
see
of that in
those.
my other house. Yeah.
I need to see those.
No, you
I
don't.
was-
Nobody needs to see that.
Yeah, I
My
do.
mother did it as well. My mother did it as well, but my
Were you-
mom's pretty.
Were you chubby?
No, not at that time. When I was younger, I wasn't.
I also did
I wasn't.
runway. I did.
I always had
a photo shoot
huge
for a surfing
cheeks. But I was never a model though.
surfboard company.
So-
Hi Diogo.
I guess you two are.
I'll show you the pictures whenever.
Yeah,
I
I
whenever
know.
I go there,
I
I'll show you
changed for
guys.
worse.
Yes,
I know I
yes.
look uglier now. I know.
But yeah, that's my story, Kari.
Yeah, that's also actually.
Is it?
Yes.
Right.
It is. It's cute.
I mean, yeah. It's like, well, every kid's cute, you know. Well, there's a couple ugly ones, but most kids are cute. You know, I guess it depends. You know, it depends on There's a few that are cute, but then they talk and they're instantly ugly.
So
You
like
think I
you.
look nicer, Chad?
Yikes.
I'm
Yes.
joking. I'm joking.
So you are
No, you're
all
not.
ready for a new photo shoot, Onion.
See?
Yes, I really am ready for a photo shoot. Let's do it.
Yes.
I'm so excited. Oh my god, you guys, I'm so excited for the photo shoot. Oh my god. You guys like take pictures of me like looking out into the sea? Like, oh my god, that'll be so amazing.
No.
Why does that voice fit you so well?
Does it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know it does. Look. It's just it's so natural to me, Kari, that I did this on purpose because I did a hot tub stream. And I
Wait,
did
you
this on
did?
purpose. Yes, I did. I did do a hot tub stream.
It did.
Where? In the
But-
bathtub?
Well, in a hot tub, yes, I was. Yeah.
It
And
was not
so
hot. It was a.
it was a cold tub stream, and I figured that this voice would fit perfectly for that. And
Yes, I did,
it came to a time where I could not get my normal voice. I was just talking like this all the time, and it just made sense. I just felt good, you know. And
That's way
because
too
I
good.
spoke like that for 3 hours, you know.
No, you did. Oh my god.
3 hours sounding like that, and
Real voice.
you know, it's kind of weird. No, it's not. My real voice is the one you're hearing
Thank
right
you,
now.
Adrian.
But the other one, yeah. I have to do voices though. It is what it is.
You I feel like you are like good as a voice actor.
You would love
you.
to be that.
I would love
actually.
to do that. Yeah.
I can tell
Thank
your
you.
voice can reach different tones.
Oh yeah. Well, maybe yeah. Yeah, maybe, yeah, but I don't know. Like I mostly I just do like the like deeper voices. It's easier for me because my voice is like naturally deep. But yeah, but I like doing the Valley Girl, and I like just talking
The
like this.
Valley
It's
Girl.
so like cool because I feel like I'm such friends with you guys. Like I feel like we could go like to a concert together and just like enjoy it and like listen to music, you know,
you
and just
slow
like,
down for
like be
Paul
hanging
Walker?
out, like drink some tea and like maybe like eat like some salad. It was like be so good. I don't know,
Diogo, I
man.
have to go check you out. Oh, sorry. I forgot to mute again.
It's okay.
It's fine, it's
It's
fine.
okay. Also, you're not only good with changing your pitch, but also
Changing the what? Shawty,
What
what's that?
server do you play on?
pitch.
Oh, with a P, not a B.
No, P.
PP? Yes, PP.
Your P.
PP.
But also imitating accents and stuff. So those two combined sound really cool.
I can do a few accents, yeah.
My rug
Not that
is
many
getting
though.
stuck on my
But,
chair.
like-
Not that
because
many.
My rug is like
Yeah, not that many, or at least like
some sort of
properly.
OCD, so every time
I
my
can't
rug
do like
gets,
proper.
like,
I don't
off place
consider it
'cause my
properly.
chair
Like,
moves, I have
when
to
my
put
role
it
models are
together,
who they
like-
are, you know, in terms of like voice acting, I have high standards for what I do as dungeon master.
Oof. Flexing.
Yeah. Dab.
Dab.
Dab, Shawty, dab, please. Shawty, I sent you my dab. Dab.
I'm dabbing. It's the delay.
Hold the dab.
I'm holding the dab. Now we wait
the
for
dab.
Kari.
Oh,
No,
to
for
dab.
Kari. Kari,
after that,
But it has
Yeah.
to be to the same side, so it's
yeah,
the
and just
left
hold
side.
the dab. Hold the dab for as long as you can. Just
Wait, she's.
am I doing
okay.
it?
Okay. Yeah, you're doing it. You're doing it
Yes,
perfect.
yes, yes.
Somebody take a
Someone click.
screenshot.
Yeah, screenshot.
Somebody take a screenshot right now.
Please.
I don't even
holding
know if
it.
I'm doing it right. Is it like this?
You're
No.
doing it perfectly right. Yes, we're
Yeah,
holding the
it's
dab.
super.
This is
Okay,
such
I
a
think
weird,
it
weird
might be-
position to hold that.
Okay, we got it. I think we got it.
Okay.
If no one look, I swear to God, if I just
If
held
no
the
one
dab
does-
for a full 3 minutes, for no one to take a screenshot of this, heads are gonna roll, dude. I don't know. Take out my sword. Wait, Kari hasn't seen. No, she has seen my sword, but I'll show my sword again.
What sword?
Saber.
Star Wars?
He has. Yes.
I'm gonna hold it now. I'm gonna do the rest of the stream like this. If you guys feel intimidated, good.
Wait, didn't show for me yet.
Okay. Yeah, it's there. The screenshot's there, by the way.
I see it now.
Oh yeah. Oh wait. I need to do something else. Wait.
You didn't peel it yet.
Wait. Give it a second. Wait. Let me set the mood. Okay, here we go.
Ooh.
It's pretty sick. And it makes noise like when you hit it. Look.
Sounds like Minecraft.
What the? It's Kylo Ren's lightsaber. How dare you say it sounds like Minecraft?
Because we just hear. It looks like you're
Mine.
diggy hole.
Diggy holing?
Yes.
It does kind of sound like it.
Wow. Okay, look, you guys can stop grouping up on me, okay? Jesus.
Oh,
What have I
I'm
done?
Okay, I'm gonna say something since the three of us are here. So. Tomorrow I'm gonna go to Onion stream, but on Saturday we are going to Lisbon, but we would like to meet up, and so we would have to talk hours and place and stuff. Right?
All right,
Yeah.
let's all meet at the Eiffel Tower. Is that okay?
I said Lisbon.
Like, oh.
Wrong capital, my bad.
Yeah, but we were
I'm being
thinking
invited,
about
chat.
that. Maybe afternoon, but we'll talk later. It's just to remind.
Yeah, it's just Shawty just sometimes just says stupid things, and she just reminds you, that she's dumb. She's dumb. Shawty's dumb. Super dumb, chat. Super dumb, low IQ streamer.
No.
Watch it. Fun.
No. Wait, but do you have a place in mind you'd like to go to?
One, yes. There's one.
Yes, I
place.
do. I want to go to Hollywood. I want to meet like all the hot actors. Like I want to like meet Henry Cavill and like they're like so hot. Like Brad Pitt. Oh my god, imagine. Let's go to Hollywood.
Those are so last season. You have to update your.
Oh my god, I want to meet Shawn Mendes. Oh my god. What now? What now, Shawty? Did I get you with that one? Huh?
No, it's okay.
You weirdo.
I don't want to meet him. He is good with Camila. Let him
Camila
be.
Cabello.
Yes, I was going to say that Onion wants donuts. So
Yes, donuts.
I was thinking we could go to Crush Donuts. It's next to Gulbenkian Garden.
Mm-hmm.
It's near, and they're super good. I did not taste them, but I can.
Then how can you say they're super good?
Oh. Good.
Oh, I got you now, streamer.
How did you get me?
I don't know, bro.
You kind of sound like the guy from Family Guy.
Oh,
I'm the guy from Family Guy.
Wait, can you do his
Pog.
voice impression?
Wait,
Peter?
like Peter Griffin? The fat guy with the chin that looks like testicles?
No, I was thinking about the kid.
Stewie.
Stewie.
Yeah.
Really? You think I sound like I can't? I don't have an impression of him. Like I know I'm bald and I have a big head like him, Kari,
No,
but that
for
doesn't
real,
mean
it sounded
I can.
like it.
Look, I'm leaving. I'm done. I'm leaving.
No, for real. See, even the way you are, you act. He's gone.
He's gone. It is just. He went to the bathroom and he started crying. That's what he does when he disappears. I swear, I promise, when he disappears, he still has his headphones
Like a
on,
baby.
so he's listening to what I'm saying. But
did the
actually
impression we
cried,
did?
now he's Fortnite dancing and doing the gunada.
Oh yeah, he's doing the Fortnite dance.
Onion.
Yes. What? I was sad for a moment.
See, I told you.
I wasn't.
It was crying.
Kinda. Oh,
Crying in the
why
bathroom.
did I read Kari's
I already
Kara?
forgot what we were
Okay,
talking
Kari,
about.
press
Oh my
a
God.
We're talking about how I sounded like
Why
Stewie.
do people say
and kind
that
of
all the
acted like
time?
Stewie.
Dude,
Chat,
do
my
the
chat says that
impression.
I sound like XQC. I can't. I really don't have a voice
You
for it.
do sound like XQC,
For
but that
an
is
entire
it's a
year,
proven
people
fact.
have been saying that
That's
I
because I
look
watch
like
him for too
Pokemon.
long.
Why?
And you do the.
I'm a
I
juicer.
remember this thing
you're
from
right.
Poke started.
A juicer.
Like,
That's
summer
the
last
subs
year.
are juicers.
Summer last year,
Oh,
people started
I'm
saying that
an
I look like
XQC. I'm
like
not
that
actually
I'm
an XQC
Portuguese
sub.
Pokemon.
Sad.
not anymore, but you were.
How?
Yeah, I was. You gifted me
Different.
some.
Just
it was like
same headset
your
brand.
gift to me. I was so happy
Just
that day,
same
Shawty.
headset.
That was the happiest day of my life.
One day
Yeah.
we're gonna be so rich that I'm gonna give you a lifetime of XQC subs.
Thank you, because I want an XQCL and XQCG.
And I'll give you all the XQCs
Maybe
in the
same
world.
height.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Actually, Pokemon is shorter than me. I have seen Pokemon IRL.
Oh god.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
in
So,
Twitch call.
My
No.
head is hurting a little bit, I'm not gonna lie.
Your head is hurting?
Yeah.
Yeah, that usually happens when you think a lot, right?
It's because of I think it's because I've been
What the hell?
in front
Pokemon
of the
from
computer
AliExpress? Are
for
you
like
stupid?
since 9:30 a.m.
That's
All I hear is
very
excuses.
rude.
Not excuses, and I still have to work after I finish the stream.
Oh, look
Gonna be
Kari.
brothers.
What the hell?
Kari, look at
hell is that,
Shawty.
Manu?
You know, let's say some words to Shawty to see if she shuts up and stops being a little giant.
B?
Yes, I'm a
say- I
bee.
can't say the
Cute.
word.
I'm a bee.
Can't say the word. I can't. Look, see, Kari, I'm behaving because your chat is listening to me, so I'm.
Yeah,
behaving.
he's repressing every single dirty joke.
I hear
and-
hero.
Yeah.
Okay,
Trained
look,
mindset.
it's not like I'm making a huge effort.
Kikis! No,
You
don't.
are.
What is that?
I'm really not. The thing that I find it harder
I'm
is not
taller
call
than
you
Pokemon.
A bee.
a B word.
It's okay.
Sorry, Kari. It's just sibling argument that we had. I'm sorry about that. You have a sister as well, right, Kari?
I do.
Yeah, isn't it
Younger
annoying?
than me. Actually, before when I was living with her, yes, a little bit. But actually now, since I moved out from my parents' house and we're apart, we have become way closer and friendly to each other. Way more.
That's funny. When you're farther away, it's when it works.
Thank you, Rachel. But actually, that's real. Like that happens a lot of times with a lot of people. Like there are
True.
some people just like personality-wise, it just like me and my sister were very different. So when our personality they bump,
Collided,
A lot?
crashed.
they
Yeah.
shock on we bump it a lot. So
Yeah.
when we are far apart, that doesn't happen as much anymore, right?
Yeah, I guess it makes sense. Like my situation was
Flash,
like when I was a kid, right? I really wanted
Thank you,
a
Mr.
sister,
Flatline.
but since the first time I asked, I did not understand how biology worked. I wanted an older sister, and so I wanted my parents to make a sister, do the thing, pop out the kid, but I wanted it to be older than me, and yeah, so it wasn't possible. So instead, I got a dog. His name was Dick. I'm not kidding. I can show you my Dick, Kari. Wait a second.
Actually, my grandma's dog also had that name. And
see?
you want to know
It's
something
common.
funny? The dog
Yes.
the dog died when I was like 12. So for a long time, when I was from the first grade from 4th grade, like those stories that you have to write in Portuguese class about like a pet or something. I would always write his name, and I didn't know what the name means. I swear to God, for like many years, I would tell my teachers and my friends, my grandma has a dog named Dick. I did not know what it means. Only like after like really long time, my grandma explained to me what it means, and I was like, "Are you serious?" Imagine
Look-
Oh
my
my God.
teachers reading my name.
You were memed. You were trolled.
Sorry, I'm holding my Dick.
I
stream.
see.
That was
So
him.
cute.
He was really cute.
That's
And I had hair
cute.
there. I promise it was me. But yeah, I didn't know as well until one day my uncle, my dad's brother, he came to my house along with my cousin and stuff, and we were playing with the dog, and my my uncle asked, so what's his name? I said Dick, and he laughed, and I was like, dude, why are you laughing? And then he looks to my dad and says, you know what that means, right? And my dad says yes. And I look at them like, and then my uncle just stares me straight into my soul, and he says, it means penis.
She's not just
Oh,
my jaw just dropped, and I was like, wait.
Like her body? It's
Wait,
kind of weird. Actually, it was
been
kind of weird to
saying
watch
that?
her.
I've been playing
see
with
her
a
in
penis for
person?
the past few months.
Like on stream, she looks like
You know?
more.
And I was like 10
I don't know. In
at the
person,
time.
she's actually very petite.
Oh, you were really young.
Like for example,
Maybe-
me, I'm
maybe
kind of
actually I
large,
think
right?
I'm
Like
younger.
large shoulders, and I'm kind of like maybe like these, you know.
I think
But
I was
she's,
actually
like,
younger
more
than that.
petite
So
and
yeah.
Are you
feminine
putting
and
your
petite. I did not
dick
expect.
back in
I didn't
place?
expect because on stream
Yeah, I
she
was
doesn't look like
placing
that.
my penis back. Yes, correct. That's what I was doing.
Oh, the boys,
But yeah, that's pretty much the story about my dog, or my first dog. I also had a second one. His name was Link.
I didn't call
Because
it
of
weird.
Zelda.
I said
Yeah,
it's
because of
weird
Zelda,
to
and I
explain.
didn't even play a single Zelda game. But I just liked Link.
You guys
So there you
changing
go.
my words.
That's why he was called Link. But he was
Did
the
he
first one was a
say
German
something
Shepherd.
different?
Second one was a Labrador.
You had a Labrador.
Yes, I did.
They get fat
was
so
really
easily. That's so
True. Actually, yes.
Yeah.
Actually true. And mine was dumb. Like he's super dumb. He would like run. I'm serious. The guy is stupid. He would run at you, but not stop. Like even when he was a puppy. Yeah, like when he was a puppy, the dog was so dumb. It took me so long to teach him like basic things. Like when he ran at you like
After
out of excitement or just because you just wanted to like see you or I don't know, like you wanted pets. He would run into your legs and not stop until he fell down. He would run into them and then just esbardalhavas todo, you know?
Oh,
It was literally that. It was literally that. And he did that until like
No, I can't do it
well,
now.
forever.
It's disrespectful.
He just did. It was just his thing. He would just
Hope you have been
throw
well
himself
to
into
like
people
a-
and walls too. Dog was dumb, and also his tongue was too big to fit in his mouth, so he had to like his tongue was always out because he could not. He could not fit it in his mouth. It's too big.
That's
The
cute.
dog was. Yeah, he was
that's super
pretty cute. And also, like, if you gave him a ball to play, he would eat the ball. He would not play with the ball. He would eat it. He ate a whole football. Yeah, that was
Wait.
fun. Yeah, he ate a whole football.
Not just chew.
No. He ate it. He ate the whole thing. Literally, dude.
Not disrespect.
Yeah. It was the thing. Yeah. Then imagine what we had to deal with when he was pooping. It wasn't fun.
What? He would eat it? No.
No, well, he that was actually Dick ate his poop. This one didn't. He just ate balls. But he ate the whole ball, and then when he was pooping out
Let me
pieces
get
of
the song.
plastic because
What song do you
obviously he
want?
can't
Send me the
digest a
song.
ball, you know. So it's coming out as plastic. It was. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I bet he suffered a lot. Poor dog.
I don't think he cared. He seemed pretty happy, you know.
He kept
I don't
on
think he
doing
realized. Yeah, I just don't think he realized. He's just to him it was perfectly normal. He ate the ball, pooped it out. Hey, there we go. You know. Then he didn't eat it again. At least smart.
See, he learned because
Yeah,
of that was a really quick Pavlov experiment. You learned. It was a fast learner.
Yeah, poor dude. I really liked him a lot. Oh god, doggies. Shawty has a cat. She sucks.
I have a cat, and he did something to me.
He did.
I'm gonna.
Dude, Shawty's cat used to hump her arm.
I'm gonna show it in the stream.
Wait, you are? He scratched you?
Do it, no
Yeah.
balls. Why would I
Oh,
dance
so you were
now?
telling me how he was not a demon anymore. Lamel, there you go.
He's not a demon. I'm gonna explain to you what happened. So my cat loves sleeping in beds, but my mother hates it. So whenever he is sleeping on my parents' bedroom, I have to get him out. I have to close the door. But that day I was getting ready. I left the door
Because the
open.
balls
And
were
when
like-
I checked up on him, he was sleeping on their bed. And so I had to get him out. And he got mad because my cat is like a little child. When we do things that he doesn't like, he gets mad. Like he gets really mad. So he started biting me and scratching me, saying, leave me alone. He didn't say it, but I heard that in my head. And so yeah, he did this. I got a
That
little
doesn't
upset.
scream out crazy cat lady. I don't know what does.
It's just one cat.
Yeah,
Also,
sure.
But I don't live with him because he is at my parents' house,
Oh,
which is a little bit sad.
that's what I was
Oh.
gonna ask if you was going to bring him with you.
No, I don't think he would adapt because he's a street cat. You know,
Oh.
he basically sleeps and eats in the house, and then he just wants to go out and do whatever
Yeah.
cats do when they're out.
Yeah, I understand.
So it would not adapt to an apartment or anything like that. Myself, I don't adapt well to apartments. I don't really like
Bye-bye,
living in
Ayo. Have a
apartments,
good
but
night.
ever
Thank
since
you
I
for coming.
went
I
to
appreciate you. Have a nice
college,
day.
I've been living in apartments because they're way cheaper.
Ayo,
in
tell me
terms
what
of
the
rent.
present you
But
want.
yeah,
I see if I can
it is
buy
what it
tomorrow.
is.
Yeah, rent there is crazy either way. So
In Lisbon, oh,
yeah.
Yeah, that's one thing that I'm not actually looking forward to when I move. It's because it's gonna be way more expensive than what I'm paying right now.
Yeah.
But sacrifices, I don't like this sentence, but it's going to be a sacrifice that I have to make, but it's okay because I'm gonna be rich either way, so it's okay. Not even gonna think about it.
Hell yeah, brother.
Oh, I was going to say something, but this was back then, but I remembered it only now. Curry, one thing that I did in the beginning when I hit rock bottom, when we were talking about that, was one day I sat down with myself and I thought, what do you want? Because I was watching some documentaries and webinars and stuff about self-development and financial development and all of that, and all of them said that it was really, really important to have goals, not just the general ones like I want to be happy, not stuff like that. It has to be more specific. So one day I sat down with myself and I was like, yo, Shawty, think, what do you want? Because I could never come up with a specific and a big goal. And that day I wrote down 13 goals, and ever since I have been, when I think about my goals, I think about them. So that was a really big step for me. So you might try it out.
Bro?
Not step bro.
Oh, sorry.
Just a step. It really helps when you put your goals into paper.
I actually used to do that, but more like a routine type of things. Like I even now I was literally just typing on my calendar. I literally typed what I have to do tomorrow. As you were saying that, wrote. I like even in school and stuff. Every day I would write it down like what part to study. This like it's so much easier, and like the feeling of just like putting a line over something you just finished. It's also so good. That feeling is amazing. So and it helps to stay organized as well. So I totally agree with you on that.
You are blue. This is gonna be so random, but you are blue.
Dabba-dee-dabba-dan, dabba-dee-dabba-dan.
Yeah. Okay, so almost 2 years ago, I read a book about personalities, and they divided personalities into 4 groups. red, yellow, green, and blue. Onion is well, I don't know what onion is, but back then onion was red. Red is like, yeah, how do you say, vingativo? You know, yeah, vengeful, yeah, type of person. They have a bad temper and stuff like that. They have a boss type of personality, you know, not a leader, a boss.
Yeah.
And then there's the yellow ones, which I fit in now. The yellow ones are the social beings, I guess. The people that really like to interact with other people. They're really easygoing. They adapt to different social environments really easily. They love to talk.
I was
And
orange. You
usually
are
they are
orange red.
bad listeners. I'm not a bad listener though. I don't think so. But yeah, those are yellows. And then the green ones are the majority of humankind. Basically, they are indecisive people. I like to call them NPCs because they don't like to decide anything. They just want to see other people
Shawty's
happy.
called.
So they're really great listeners, but they're just hanging in there, you know. And then there's the blue ones. I don't know a lot about the blue ones because I did not identify with the blue ones, but blue people are really organized. They are
Methodical.
yeah, exactly. Thank you. Methodical and analytic. They have analytic thinking. So, one thing that I said to Onion a while ago was that you reminded me of a friend of ours, and now I know why. She's also blue. So yeah, sorry for the spam, but
It's fine. It's fine. Apparently, I'm vengeful. Wow, dude.
no,
Yeah,
you were
I
back
can
then.
relate to
I
When you
was,
had a
yeah.
girlfriend.
Whew. Ugh. Let's not talk about that disaster.
Disaster.
Now you're. I don't know. We talked about this. I don't know what you are.
Yeah, I think I'm
But-
a mix of everything.
Not everything. Most people
Except
are
the NPC part.
two colors. But there are like 5% or 1%. I don't remember. People are 3 colors. I think I'm blue. No. I think I'm yellow and green. Yellow and green.
I see.
I only
don't know.
I think from what I don't know you, Kari, but you are definitely blue. But you also have. I think
You're
you
so
have
weird,
a little.
Shawty.
Why? Because I'm talking
Continue.
in colors.
Yeah, continue,
It's
please.
okay. I think you might have a little bit of green because of the. I don't know you, but this is what I feel. I feel like you are a good friend. This is me reading stuff, not that I know.
Yeah,
And
I know. I want to play
great
games,
listener,
actually.
and also because you're sensitive,
I'm
so you
very
might be green as well.
Yeah.
I'm sensitive as well. I'm super sensitive as well. That's my
too.
green
Yeah.
part.
I'm not.
That's why I think onion is not green at all. It's
Yeah.
red and blue.
Maybe. I don't know. I'm definitely not green. I don't know. Like that thing. I
I'm kind of
never actually
scared
read
of
it.
playing
What
Resident
those
Evil 8,
things actually
but if
meant.
someone gives
But
me it, I
talking
have no
about
choice.
the writing things and the and journaling and stuff, I there was a point where I did give it a shot, but I don't know. I function.
Hava, what the
I
hell? haven't
function
seen
better
you in
if I create
ages. How
like
are
my
you doing,
schedule and
Hava?
if I create my discipline inside my own head and just visualize it
It's
there
been
instead
years.
of
Oh my God, I can't
writing it down. I
believe
never
you're
had the
still
thing of writing it
around.
down
How are
because
you doing?
anytime I'm writing,
Hope your
I'm
streams are going
writing
good.
for
I
like
don't know,
a different thing.
remember
So
back
I
then you told
end
me
up
that you
not
kinda
doing
stopped
that.
streaming.
I don't know if I
I don't know
should.
if you're
I think
restarted or not,
to a
but
certain extent I should,
right.
but I am already decent at
setup?
keeping
You
like
think my setup is
discipline.
crazy though?
If just
My
by
setup
doing it
is
off the top of my
so
head.
Normal.
Yeah, that's your blue part.
I need to fix my
That's
mic.
why
My
I
mic
think
is
you are
too far
blue
away
as well.
from me. I need to
You have blue
get like
parts
a
in you.
nicer
Well,
mic
with
stand
when both your parents
put
were in
it,
the
like,
military,
in a
you,
good
you
position,
pretty
but
much
I don't
you
know
have
how yet.
genes that I guess be disciplined or else you die.
You're a YouTube frog.
You die.
Oh, I
You would not die,
see.
but
Well, I hope
but
you're
I
doing
get it.
great.
Yeah, you had
My upbringing was set towards this. Yeah.
yeah. But that is, but you know, even if you didn't have that education, maybe you
And
were
the
born to
Pika's
be.
so relaxed. Yeah, this is a
disciplined
gift or
person.
gift from a friend.
I don't know, Shawty.
Doesn't
I don't
Maybe.
know either, but
This is a
maybe.
bit messy
You
now
know,
'cause I
we're
need to
talking
make her for that.
probabilities here. There's a chance for sure.
I didn't finish
know?
decorating my house. I'm gonna put like some posters in that
Yeah.
wall as well. Like it's gonna
Guys,
look
I'm
nicer.
gonna be honest. I'm a little tired.
You don't look tired at all, buddy.
I am a little bit tired. I'm getting a. I'm starting to feel an headache,
I mean,
and I
you,
still. Yeah. Say sorry.
you worked all day, right?
Yeah.
You also
Yeah.
deserve to rest. Yeah.
Yeah, she works all day. You know, she had to take pictures of her feet to sell on OnlyFans.
Yes, that's what I do for a living. That's why I wake
Dude,
up
I
and-
wish that's what I did for a living.
No, you.
I don't.
You
to
don't.
see.
But
you
I would
don't.
like, dude. Imagine if people paid for
She's
pictures of
joking.
my feet.
Not gonna lie,
Wouldn't
but
that
they
be
would.
crazy?
You look kind of
They
tired.
would.
You should need to. Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
maybe,
a
yeah,
little bit
maybe
tired
they
as
They
well.
would. Definitely
good.
would.
Yeah, I could see a few like doing it for the meme, but like constantly, I don't know.
Okay, Shawty,
Unless I
if
would do some weird feet stuff.
people in my chat are telling you to link them, so they kind of actually interested.
In what?
Of course, they
Wait,
are.
what?
In your feet pics.
Oh, in my.
Yeah, they're like.
I have
link it.
small feet, actually.
Okay, you don't need to tease chat now. Now they're picturing your feet and
I
imagining.
am showing my feet.
You're showing your feet. Of course
No,
you are.
it's-
Why?
My foot.
Why
It's
would
small.
you not?
I wear a 36.
Oh, wow.
So.
I wear 46.
Oh no way.
Yeah. I'm
46?
10. Yeah, I'm 10 above you.
What? What?
Yeah. I got big feet.
Oh my god! I thought you
My
were.
feet is
Okay.
big Actually.
What's?
Well, I did swimming. I had to have big feet to swim
you're
faster.
pretty small. It looks small on camera, Kari.
How much do you think I No, it's not small.
I'm a koala la la la. Koala la la la.
How tall are you?
Koala la la la.
I'm 165.
Koala la la la.
Oh man, you're almost 10 centimeters taller than me.
No, I don't dress. Okay, my feet size is 38.
I was going to say 38.
Yeah.
I promise I was going to say 38 because I know I have a few friends that are 36, 37, 38. And then I have
Wow, you
only
can
one,
count, Shawty. Great.
And then I only have one friend that she's 39, I believe. So I was going to say 38 because you said they're not small. Just, average thinking.
specific,
Average.
I'm 38.5, which sucks because some shoes 38 is too small, 39 is too big.
Ah, you
Yeah.
have that problem.
I do have that problem.
Oh my
yeah.
god. Because for the past few years,
Wow.
I'm 36 in every type of shoe.
Yeah,
Like-
yeah, I don't. Some shoes I'm 38, other shoes I'm 39, and some. It's very weird because I
Yeah, yeah.
am 38.5. Yeah, it's really weird.
38.5 is like super specific. It's not
Yeah.
even like
38.69.
It's that and pants. I am It's so hard to find pants, man. Yeah.
I am okay with pants. I think that there are no pants made for my body shape.
Yeah.
Not even kidding.
Oh
Not
my
even
god,
kidding.
I actually know what you're talking about. Like, I have like such troubles like finding like the right size for pants because like my butt is so big. I don't know if you guys have this problem. My butt is huge. I can't fit it in the pants, sometimes. And so, because of that, I end up just not wearing pants. What do you guys think of that?
I don't. Onionette. What's your name?
Yeah,
When you-
my name is Hannah Layers.
Anna.
Yeah.
And I don't know what to tell you. I'm gonna be honest. I don't have that problem, so I'm sorry.
Oh, your butt's
I can-
small? Oh my god.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
It's okay. It's okay. I've been working out, so I'm trying to get where you are, so it's okay.
Oh, I get it. Oh, you'll get there, like never, but
Yeah.
you will, you know.
Yeah.
Rude.
My shoe is never
Rude.
perfect. Yeah.
But yeah, with pants, I feel like I have yet to discover
I'm still waiting
like
for
pants
the
that I am
dance.
really,
Yeah,
really
I'll do the dance after I
that
say
I
goodbye
feel
to
really,
them.
really comfortable in. But oh well, it's okay because one day when I'm rich, I'm gonna
Someone
have
very kind. You can check the panel.
like not
I updated
private,
my
a
panel top
personal
treated
designer,
ears.
so it's okay.
Oh, great. You're gonna have a personal designer to
Yeah.
make pants because you can't find pants elsewhere.
Not just pants, everything.
All right, buddy. Wow. Perfect. I don't have clothing like literally my logic is hoodie good. It has Marvel, Star Wars, I don't know, DC, Lord of the Rings, anything related to that on it, great. Dragon Ball, buy it, you know? That's my logic. I just go to like Primark, go to the like t-shirt and hoodie section and get that. And then for pants, I don't even know where my pants come from. I'll be honest, they just show up. I don't know if like my parents are involved. Maybe my mom's involved, but I just happen to have pants. I don't remember getting the pants. They I don't know. So that's just the truth for me. Also socks. I have Captain America socks, Batman socks. They're great.
Also,
yeah.
don't forget that your favorite shirt is your Minecraft shirt that I gave you.
Yes, that is in fact my favorite shirt.
With some creepers on it.
Yep, it's great. I love it. I wear it all the time. I just wear it all the time.
You know, we can see you, right? Nodding your head.
Shit.
Okay. It's okay. It was a meme.
Do you have
Doesn't
an
mean
eye
you-
of different color?
No, I don't. They're both blue.
It looks like it in right now.
Wait, I'll get close again.
Oh
Looks like
no.
I have a green and a blue eye. Maybe it's just a light.
Oh, so pretty. That blue of yours, so pretty.
Thank you.
Very expressive eyebrows.
Yes. Yes, it's one of my strengths. It's my eyebrow game.
So you use that to pick up.
That's how I get all the dudes in your chat.
The dudes. What about the
It's
girl?
my eyebrow. Oh yeah. Great.
Different story.
Different story.
Okay, guys. I think I'm gonna call it.
A night.
I don't. Yeah, I don't know how to speak anymore.
It's okay.
But
It's okay.
I'm so sorry, but I'm super tired.
It's fine. Thank you for having me, guys. It was very fun. And hopefully
Did you really actually like it, Kari?
I did like it, yeah.
Wow. First guest liked it. 100% win rate. We can all go home, chat. Proven concept.
Yes.
Pog.
I loved it. Yeah, serious. It's just good sometimes to talk about these things with other people. So thanks. And I'm gonna let Shawty go rest.
Thank you. I'm just I'm not gonna finish the stream right away, but I will eventually.
Eventually, tomorrow.
Eventually,
at
no.
6 a.m.
Hi, Magic. I curry a boo.
Because
Yes,
I feel like
did.
if I stay up, okay, English is not working anymore.
Okay,
It's
if
brain
you
is not
stay
working.
up for longer, you're going to die.
Yeah, because I'm gonna have a huge headache. So yeah.
Okay. You
But
know what else
sorry-
is huge?
Yes, my IQ.
Yeah. True. Let's go.
But I wanted to thank you, Kari. Sorry that this was I think it was like not the first time, but it's the yeah, I think it was the first time we did not have a specific topic because we wanted it to be like more
Relaxed. Free
Where is
flow,
the wording?
freestyle.
Yes, freestyle, exactly.
Yes.
Since it was the first time you spoke with us, so I really hope you enjoyed.
I did.
And yeah, and I guess I'll see you Saturday. Yeah, Saturday.
Yes.
If you want to, because me and Anya are gonna be people fat. You need to donut.
Yeah, of course. Just let me know. We can message in the group or something.
Yes.
And plan it.
Yes, we'll do that. Okay, Anya?
calling fat?
No one. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you better take that back, or I'm gonna have to not let you eat vegan food.
Oh yeah, Onion is gonna try some vegan food when I go there as well. It's gonna be fun.
That's awesome.
Also, I want to say something. I
Yeah.
want to dedicate what I'm about to say to my good friend Ryan. Sin Pisha. There you go.
Ryan must be proud. He must
I
be
just-
proud.
He
Just
must
had
have
to
been
do it
happy,
for my
yeah.
bud.
Okay, guys. I'm gonna leave now.
Yeah.
Thank you so much again, and that's it from
Yeah,
me.
thank you very much, Kari.
Thank you.
I guess we're gonna close it out then.
Yes.
Take care. You have nice streams, and I
Yeah.
hope that you don't die, and you stay
What?
alive.
Oh my god.
Thank you, I guess. Oh, same
Yeah.
goes to
Yes.
you.
No problem. You know, I'm good at this.
Yeah,
I'm
of
really good.
course. Well,
Bye,
thank you
guys.
for having me, guys. Bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye. We're gone. That was it, chat. Yay! First podcast, I guess you can call it a podcast, was very fun. First talk with Shawty and Onion, guys. If you enjoyed, make sure to go check them out. Their names are in my title on my stream. Just copy paste and put it on Twitch and go check them out, okay? Well, guys, I think that was pretty much it for today. It's already almost 11 p.m. for me. I'm kind of tired. And I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. It was more chill and simple. Tomorrow I have to go like grocery shopping. I have to do a bunch of things. I have to go to the mall. And I wanted to record a YouTube video, but I have been... Anonymous! Thank you so much! Oh my goodness! Thank you so much, Anonymous! I hope you're doing amazing. Thank you so much for your kindness. I really appreciate
An
you.
anonymous viewer has gifted 5 subs to viewers.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you, Anonymous. I hope you're doing amazing. Thank you. And oh yeah, we still have to do the dance. But as I was saying, I have no clue what I'm gonna do tomorrow for YouTube. Anonymous, what the hell? Why always Anonymous comes at the end of the stream and drops bomb sub? Thank you. I appreciate you. I feel so stupid because like I want to thank you, but I also don't know who you are, so I can't really thank you. Wow. But thank you, Anonymous. I appreciate you. But yeah, as I was saying, I have no clue what I'm gonna upload on YouTube this Saturday, so I might just not upload anything. Because I don't want to do forced content. I have a video planned, which is that one, when I dress up those clothes and go outside and do the review of the clothes. But I need someone to record me, and yeah, don't have person recording me, so I'll see. Also, my friends said they are sending me some snacks. I'm gonna do the YouTube video trying those snacks as well, and we'll see what happens on YouTube. But make sure to also subscribe if you haven't already. Did you ask Roman? I did not ask Roman. I don't know. So let's go and do the dance. Guys, thank you so much. Record for what? For my YouTube. Make sure to go subscribe to my YouTube channel. And now it's the time of the day I humiliate myself because someone redeemed it. Let's go, chat. Everyone, dance with me so it's not a cringe. This is Mr. B Dance. Thank you, Aussie, for redeeming this. This is my daily exercise. This is how I remove all those calories from the ice cream I ate at 3 a.m. Okay? This is how I remove all the calories. My daily workout when my chat makes me have to dance with this. Oh, Sonny! Thank you, Sonny. I appreciate you. Guys, make sure to go check Shawty out. Also, sorry, I'm just currently having to do this because someone redeemed it. But hi, nice to meet you guys. Make sure to go check Shawty out. Shawty was one of the people I was just talking to like 10 minutes ago. So make sure to go check her out, okay? And do you guys like my moves? This is how I dance at the disco, okay? I just go at the disco, okay? Look. Wait. This is very famous move.
I'm a koala la la la, koala la la la, koala la la la, koala la la la.
Thank you for the follow, I appreciate you. Oh my god. Yeah, thank you so much guys for watching today. I really hope you enjoyed. I was literally about to end my stream. I was just doing this because it was redeemed. And so I have to do it. And today we're gonna raid someone. And since Shawty raided us just now, we can raid together with Shawty and raid someone else as well all together. Thank you for the stream. Thank you. I appreciate you. Sorry, I'm really tired as well. Actually, streaming at this time of the night, it's really hard because you already had like a full day doing nothing. So you're kind of like sleepy and relaxed, and then you have to stream. I find it easier to stream when like you wake up, stream, then it's nighttime. But thank you so much, Shawty, guys. Make sure to go, please raid, also raid her, but please go follow Shawty. Thank you so much for inviting me today, Shawty. I hope you rest well. I hope you have a nice night. And I'm also going to end the stream, actually. I don't know if Onion is going to continue streaming. Maybe we can raid him. Do you think he's going to continue? Do you guys think he knows he's streaming? He's just...
There we go, chat.
Oh.
Sorry for the delay.
I was like, does he know he's streaming? Because he was like, just stopped. Okay, I'm gonna raid him.
Shit.
Okay, go on till midnight. Okay, so let's raid him together then. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you. Thank you for being here with me, for hanging out with me, for meeting Shawty and Onion with me. I hope you guys have an amazing time all for the rest of the night. Please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, join my Discord server, and also follow me here on Twitch if you haven't already, so you don't miss anything. Thank you so much for all your love and support. Dislocated heart. Thank you, Anonymous, for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you so much, Jamie, for 1 sub. And also, Sebs, for your Prime sub. Thank you so much for everyone who's kind to me. For all the viewers that are here spending their time with me. Thank you so much. I love you guys so much. And I hope I'll see you here all next time. Next Monday or
My
Saturday.
koala la la la. Koala la la la. Koala la la la. Koala la la la.
Thank you so much. Bye. Resident Evil if you can. I'll try, but I don't know, man. Maybe sometime if I get the game by any chance. I don't know. But you guys have to convince me, because I don't want to play a horror game. You have to convince me very well. Bye bye. Thank you for watching.